Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to the sports right now and let's see if I can do this.
Pizza.net.
Well, wait a second here. What am I doing here? I'm doing something wrong right off the bat. It figures. That's what I'm doing wrong. That's what I have to do. All right, we're going to introduce the sports a little differently today with some music, all right? And we say good morning to Mike Cozzi. Morning, Mike.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Now, you know what the music I'm playing, right?
Yeah.
Star Wars, right?
Right.
You know why I'm playing it?
Yep.
Because Frank Cashman, the general manager of the New York Yankees, saying they're operating like the Death Star. The only thing I say is, doesn't Cashman know the Death Star was always blowing up?
Yep. Well, you could be assured that whoever beats the Yankees this year will remember that.
But the Death Star always gets blown up in all the
That's what I mean. You could see that wherever it may be in whatever stadium except Yankee Stadium, that if the Yankees get eliminated or whatever, you'll see a Death Star blowing up on the screen for sure. And there's enough footage of it, so.
Well, anyways, I just thought I just thought that was
he's starting to believe his own stuff.
I just thought it was kind of a weird comparison. I mean, if you would have compared yourself to, let's say, a B-1 bomber or something like that, that's different. But the Death Star, that's like comparing yourself to something that failed. Something that failed.
You said it.
All right. Well, anyways, so there's not much. There's a lot happened, but not much has happened with the real big names. It used to be, with these meetings, Mike, they had to do the trades by now, or else they had to wait.
Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore.
And general managers. I was watching the guy for the Red Sox, who's done a good job with Dombrowski.
Mm-hmm.
He said it's really not fair to general managers because there used to be a layoff time where general managers could kind of kick back their heels. And
the team used to be set when you head into January.
Yeah. But now there is no time. It's a 12-month a year job, and with agents, he says, and he doesn't blame the agents. The agents, given the latitude, will push things off as long as they can. He said it's up to the league to do something about it, and bring it back the way it used to be, where when these winter meetings end, boom, you can't do anything now until the next trade deadline.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
No, but he's right when you think about it.
No, I agree.
I mean, your job as a general manager becomes 10 times harder. Well, anyways, so where do we want to start in sports?
We'll go back to that storied franchise called the Mets. They made a move yesterday. Didn't the Mets make a move to get a bullpen closer from the Mariners?
Mm-hmm.
And didn't they want to get that guy because they didn't want the Phillies to get him?
Yeah.
Then can somebody explain to me why they spent $30 million on that bum Familia again?
I know what you mean. It's amazing.
Can somebody explain that to me? I must be ignorant. I must be dumb. I don't know. Maybe I am stupid. I don't know. Familia, 3 years, $30 million back on the Mets. That's like going to a doctor, removing a tumor, saying you're healthy again, and you go find the tumor and embed it back in your body. Why did the Mets do this?
I can't explain. Who could explain anything?
The Red Sox lost a piece of their bullpen. Joe Kelly signed with the Dodgers yesterday, so that's a good move for the Yankees. That's probably the best move the Yankees made so far, was the Red Sox sending Joe Kelly to the Dodgers.
And as we were talking yesterday, the Yankees are going to now sign Happ. They're going to give him the 3 years.
Yeah, well, it's like I said, when Cashman says something's not going to happen, be prepared because it's going to happen. So he said, I think, what day is today? Thursday, Tuesday, that they don't have any interest in Happ. And then yesterday, all of a sudden, they're doing everything they can to sign him. So, like I said, Sanchez better have his bags packed.
That's right. All right, so now, where else do you want to go?
That's about it. I mean, everybody's waiting anxiously to see where Harper and the other clown goes, but not me. I hope they go to a team that I don't like because it's just it's not going to win by getting these guys. We're right most of the time, Marshall, and we're going to be right with this one too. I mean, this guy, he went to the Dodgers last year, and how'd that work out for the Dodgers?
Yeah.
Was he hitting 400 or 500 in the playoffs and in the World Series last year, Machado?
No.
I don't think so. And did he give you 100% in every game in the playoffs and the World Series last year? No. So why do you want this guy? Why does anybody want him?
Well, what they're trying to say is, Didi Gregorius is going to be out to August. Well, so
what?
So what? You've got the young guys. Put them in. Look what happened last year with all the injuries. The Yankees had a lot of injuries last year, and they still wound up winning 100 games. So
the second baseman, the guy that played second baseman last year, is a shortstop, isn't he?
Yeah.
So put him at shortstop till Gregorius comes back. Why do you have to go out and open up the Brinks truck for this guy who is going to be like somebody you want to get rid of as soon as you get him?
I've been saying it all along. The only way I'd open up the Brinks truck if I was the Yankees,
it wouldn't be for either one of these two guys.
It would be for a pitcher. It would be for a good pitcher. One more pitcher, because I like CC Sabathia, but he's done. He's done.
If the Yankees want to make a deal, they got to get Morton, the pitcher from the Astros. That's the guy they got to get. If they're going to do anything, if they're going to spend any money, they need to sign Morton. If they don't sign Morton, there's nothing out there worth signing. Kluber, they did the best thing by not signing Kluber, because Kluber's not only on his back nine, he's on the back two. So signing him was not a bad move. But Charlie Morton's a guy that they can sign, and he'd be a difference maker. He throws hard. He eats up innings. He's a guy that can really, really help a staff. I hope they don't get him, but that's the guy that they should go out and get.
All right. With that being said, let's move on to the No Freaking Logic League. It's Thursday.
Here we go.
Thursday night football. This has the potential to be a good game.
Oh, it does.
It does. The Chargers against the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
It does have I don't know where they're playing it. I'm not sure.
Kansas City.
All right. So I look at it this way. I'm going to take Kansas City. I'm going to take Kansas City in this game.
Oh, I already wrote that down. You know why?
Why?
Because what month is this?
It's December.
Okay. It's December. And how many games are left in the season?
3, right?
Right. And the Chargers are one game behind the Chiefs. So this is a must-win game if they're going to take over first place from the Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
Who's the quarterback for the Chargers?
A guy who I think chokes, but he's a great quarterback. What's
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Chargers lose.
Huh?
On that alone, the Chargers lose. Phillip Rivers has never won a big game in his life, and it's not going to happen now. Might be a nice guy, puts up numbers, big game time. See you later.
Yeah. Well, so we both take the Chiefs.
Yeah. And you know what's bad?
What?
You said we're picking the Saturday games like we always do, right?
Yeah.
We have to pick the Jet game.
Oh, God. Who are they playing on Saturday?
They play Houston. And the games at MetLife, and when you look at the schedules, they tell you tickets available and what the starting price is.
Yeah.
Well, the starting price for the Houston Jet game is $6.
Oh, God.
Only to be outdone by the Lions at Buffalo this weekend, $5. There you go.
That tells you all you need to know about the game.
That's it. That's a stinker, man.
All right. Well, there's not much else to talk about in sports.
Hey, there's a challenge offered by Vitamin Water.
What?
And this could really benefit me.
Now, Mike, I want you to know I'm drinking vitamin water this morning as we speak.
There we go. And it's not a sponsor of ours.
No.
However, if you give up your smartphone for a year, they will give you $100,000. They will provide you with a flip phone to make calls and receive texts, but you can't use your smartphone. That's a home run for me.
Are you
I
gonna,
just gave up a flip phone. I don't need a smartphone. That's a home run.
So are you gonna apply?
Oh, hell yeah. 100 G's.
It's just to one person, right?
I didn't read the fine print on it yet, but I'm sure there's going to be a heck of a lot more than one person that can do this.
All right. Well, so like I said, I'm drinking their vitamin water Revive fruit punch this morning.
Oh, you got to try the dragon fruit.
I was going to do that, but I got this out of a vending machine. You know what it cost out of a vending machine?
$3?
$2. No,
How much?
$2.
Oh, that's not bad.
For a bottle of colored water?
That's not bad.
Jeez.
A bottle of plain water costs $2.
That was $1.50, about the plain water.
Yeah, try the dragon fruit. The dragon fruit and the Triple X are the way I go.
All right.
They're pretty good.
All right. I got to go speak to our meteorologist.
Okay, speak to somebody on the Mets. See if they need a psychiatrist.
Okay, Mike. Take care.
Have a great day, guys.
Bye. Mike Cozzi with the Check on Sports this morning here on The Breakfast Club.